Hey guys, this is SoulRack333 with another review, and here I have the Classics Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures, and I'm very happy to get these guys. I finally found them at Toys R Us yesterday and just bought them all up. I think that's what you got to do when you find them, just buy them all up. Why would you want to buy only one? So here they are, looking awesome. They are surprisingly big. I did not expect them to be this big, and you'll see in a second how big they are. They come packaged in a very cool box. I'm not one to care much about how they're packaged, but I thought the box looked really cool. Very classics, I guess. It looks like the old 80s box. A lot of cool art, you know, takes me back to when I was a kid. I guess 1988. Wow. Very cool. And I think I will actually keep the boxes. That's how cool they are. Anyway, here they all are. They all come with stands that look like manhole covers, which is pretty cool, and each one has their name. And the stands are pretty sturdy, so very cool. Now I'm just going to focus on Leonardo. They all have the same posability. The only thing that makes them different are the head sculpts, the colors, and the initials. And Donatello and Leonardo have the shoulder strap, for their weapons. And what else? And then the head sculpts are a little different, and I think I mentioned that. And slight changes in coloring. I think Michelangelo has a darker shade of green, and Leonardo might have the lighter one. But these three aren't that different. But as for the figures themselves, the heads are on ball joints, so they can move up and down, left and right. Shoulders can move up and down, left and right, and turn. Has bicep swivel, double elbow joints, wrists can swivel, and I think the bandana or this wrist band here covers up the swivel, so that's kind of neat. Each finger is articulated. I've seen some people complain about that. I don't mind it. I think that's cool. The more articulation, the better. If you pinch the hands just right, he'll grip the weapons just fine. Let's see. Then he has an ab crunch and swivel. That looked odd. The shell is attached to the upper torso, so it does not interfere with articulation. Has good hip joints, forward, back, in and out. Could also swivel at the hip, and then also swivel at the thigh. Although when you move the thigh, he does have kind of an awkward cut. But that doesn't bother me too much. Double knee joints, which is cool, and I like how the knee pads cover up the joint. Probably looks like he can hyperextend his knee too. Then ankles can move forward and backwards, and the foot can turn side to side. And then the toes have articulation too, so very poseable. Let me see if I can get them in a really dynamic pose. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool. Get them to balance right. There. Leonardo looking like a badass. And each turtle has their trademark weapons. So Donatello has his staff, Raphael has his size, which he can grip this way, like that, through his fingers, which is cool, or he can hold them the normal way. And then Michelangelo has 2 nunchucks with real chains. Very cool. So I'm very happy with these guys. And I kind of wish I didn't buy these guys, but I'm very happy with these. This is the set for the new cartoon series, which I have no interest in. I don't like the CG look of it. And I bought each one and repainted them and customized them. Gave Michelangelo real chains on his weapons, and also gave Donatello some real chains for his weapon. I also swapped Leonardo and Donatello. So this is actually Donatello, and this is actually Leonardo, but I swapped the shoulder straps and the weapons so that Leonardo can have the serious look and Donatello has the grin. So shout out to Incline for doing that, and thought that was cool, and I decided to do it for myself. So here are my Ninja Turtles, my custom Ninja Turtles. And here is again Leonardo ready to fight and team up with Optimus Prime. You could also team up with He-Man. He goes up to He-Man's chin. You could probably team up with Superman and Batman. And team up with Lino. Very cool. So we can have some really awesome, badass 80s crossover episode where they all team up and fight against everyone. Awesome. So there's my Classics Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles set. Very happy, and I'm off to display these. Bye.